Hey guys, DeadmanJ1990 here for another video. Today we're going to be looking at the ETS2 public beta version 1.32. Let's get on with it.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's...
Okay, so the biggest change of 1.32 is the UI. As you can see, it has completely changed. We've got some new icons up here. So we've got the trailer dealership, we've got the trailer upgrades, and profiles are moved down here. Now the biggest change obviously with 1.32 is the fact that you can buy your own trailers now, which has been a thing which we should have had donkeys years ago. It's only just come in. I haven't actually had a play with it, but this is what this video is for. We're going to have a test and have a look at each different trailers, all the customizations for each trailer, and we'll do a job with one of the trailers. So let's get on with it, shall we? So if we go into the trailer dealership, obviously at the moment we just have standard trailers up here. Never know, in the full version we could get some different ones. So we have flatbeds, curtain siders. Obviously these ones, we've got a twin axle there, single flatbed that goes up. Tear weight on that is 5,300 kilos. Tear weight in this one is 3,600 kilos. It's got an extra axle on it. Same with the two curtain siders, a twin axle, and that's a triple axle. We also have the curtain sider double trailers. We also have the dry freighter. The different dry freighter trailers, you got ones where you've just got a back door, you've got side doors, and you've also got the moving floor. And then we go into the B double trailers. We have refrigerated trailers as well, which we'll get onto later in the video. Insulated double trailers. What we'll do is we'll start off with just your normal flatbed, and we'll show you the customizations for these. Now obviously in the customization, comes out in the workshop, very nicely detailed on the trailers as well. Now in this one, the chain type, it doesn't really apply for flatbeds. That applies for the B doubles and the double trailers. So we'll move on to the body. Now with the flatbeds, you have a choice of two bodies. You can have a wood floor, which is what this one is now, or you can have the steel floor. Now I don't know if this changes with what load you carry and things like that. Probably not, because obviously that will have to do with the axles. But for now we'll go for the wood flooring because it looks better. Different wheel types, different axle types. Obviously you got your twin axle, then you have a two axle spread, so they're slightly spread apart for better weight distribution across the axles. Then you have a triple with a raised axle, triple spread with a raised axle, with a rear wheel steer. Sorry, it has the furthest axle is a rear wheel steer axle. Then a spreadable one, even more spreadable, so the rear steer on this one is right at the end of the trailer. And then this one has a twin steering axle. Now if you have a look on here, it tells you which ones are actually the steering axles. It's highlighted in yellow, which is pretty cool. So for now we'll just have just a single, the double, sorry. Then you can go into your paints. Obviously for the flatbeds, you just have standard colours. The thing I do like, obviously, if you press this little button down here, it says toggle all vehicles. It puts your vehicle, puts the trailer, the wagon that you are actually using at the time, attached to the trailer, so you can match the colour. So if I wanted to match it with the griffin there, I can just try and do that. My colour isn't great. There we go. So you can match it with that, or I could try and match it with the gold if I wanted to. So if I go like that, try and match it with that bronze, or I could just go for the black, which is pretty good. That you can add your truck onto it, so you can get the right colour. Then customizations, very similar to obviously when you customising your truck. So you've got your standard lights, so you've only got a couple, I think it's only 3 lights or 4 lights, around that 4, but it looks like each side, or you can get more lights on each side, which is nice. Then if you go into this, obviously you have your standard side protector, you have a full side protector, or you can have your pallet box, but it doesn't change it on this side, which is really good, because then you can have something different on this side. So I can put that there and then have the pallet thing on this side and just the side protector on that side, which is pretty good. Obviously wheels, there's loads of wheels that you can have on here. Obviously mods, if you got wheel mods, they will work on this as well, and tyre mods as well, so just put runners on that. This one here, this works the same on both sides. You have one thing on this side and one thing on the other side. You can get anything from steps, fire extinguishers and plastic box and water tank, spare tyre, another for protection, pallet box or a chromed pallet box, painted box I mean, not pallet box, chrome box or a painted box. So say if you wanted the fire extinguisher on that side and then you wanted a step on that side, you can have that, which is good. And then you go to the back and change the lighting. You can even add more lights if you wanted to. You can put some side lights on it, which is, yeah, and then you put another one on there like that, and then put your mudguard on. Sorted. So that's the flatbed trailer. So what we'll do, we'll just come out of that. Yes, I do want to leave, thank you. And what we'll do is we'll have a look at the box trailers. So if we go into just a standard curtain sider, now the curtain sided trailers, obviously go into the chain link first, sorry. So obviously that's just your standard trailer, so if you attach that to your wagon, it just looks like a standard trailer. Go into the chain type, then you can add a double, which is big, or you can add a B double, which is even bigger. Basically the B double is the 2 of the same size trailers. Your standard double is a slightly smaller trailer on the back, so we'll just go for a standard trailer for now. Now with the box trailers, you've got various different styles you can have. So you can have just a standard curtain sider, which obviously loads from the side or unloads from the back. Then you've got your dry freighter, which is all a solid box trailer, just your back entrance. Then you've got your side door box trailer, so obviously all these doors open up individually from the side. Then you have your dry freighter moving floor. Now if you've never seen a moving floor trailer before, these things are brilliant. Obviously these straps all get undone, and the driver climbs up the top of the ladder here onto this little platform, puts in it's like a metal rod, and is able to roll like that the roof of the trailer, and that gets loaded through the top, and then when it gets unloaded, opens up the back doors, and obviously when it's connected to the trailer, starts it up, and the floor moves backwards and forwards like that. And it's like different parts of the floor that move forward, and then ones will move back, then ones will move forward, ones will move back, and basically it starts pushing the load out, and there's a board at the headboard there which moves forward along with it, and it starts pushing all the stuff out. It's really clever how these trailers work. Then obviously your insulated one, insulated, then you've got insulated side door, then your refrigerated side door, and refrigerated moving floor. We'll go for a normal refrigerated because there's obviously a couple of extra bits that we can change on that. Then your axles are all the same as what we saw before. Now paint jobs, obviously you can have custom, so you can change each side of the trailer, and the same with custom 2, which is good. You can change each side of it to your own colours. Custom 3 is the same. Or obviously you can put your own skins on, the skins that are already pre-installed onto the game, and also you'll be able to use mod skins once this is released, which will be really good because obviously you can then match it to your trailer, To your trailer, to your wagon, sorry. Yeah. But obviously, what we should do is we will try and, I've done that wrong, try and match this with the trailer, with the wagon, sorry. Let me just change no, not that one. Let's just change that. How's that looking? Needs to be a bit darker, like that. Then go into that one and change that for that there. There we go. Just nowhere near it. There we go. That's better. There we go. So yeah. So now I've matched that now to the trailer, to the wagon. Keep saying trailer. That's a trailer. That's a wagon. Get it right, James. But obviously we'll be able to get skins. Have your own skins on it. So obviously, you see squirrels skins. If you do have some squirrel skins on your wagons, which I do, you'll be able to get your squirrel skins for your trailers, which will be released as soon as this is done. Let's see what that was. A camera reset. Oh, it just resets that. Yeah. Lights as well. Then obviously, get rid of that. Go to the customization, and we can change the refrigerator unit. Obviously, that one is actually, it gets painted as well, which is good. Or you have the Turbo King, which costs a little bit more for some reason. And then obviously this is all the same, so you can change all your side boxes, and then your back pieces there. So you get a pallet box for the back of this one, which is good. Then change all your lights, and then your mud flap and things like that. So what we'll do is I will confirm this trailer. What we'll do actually, I will change that actually, not to a refrigerator. I will change it to a normal. Let's go for a moving floor. And oh crap, I forgot to save the paint job. Well done, James. There we go. That's better. Okay, so what we'll do there. Hang on, we can add something on here. What can we add here on this one? Oh, it's just a ladder. That's fine. Okay, so we'll put more lights on it. We will have. No, we'll just have the standard there. Change my wheels, because what we're going to do is we are going to take this trailer out, and I will show you the new job market. That's it. Right. One thing you will need to know is once you hit confirm, the B trailers and the double trailers, you can only get them in Norway, Denmark, and Sweden. Unfortunately, for now. But if you want this trailer and you want more of that trailer for your drivers to use, once you click purchase and pop it in the garage that you want, if you want the exact same trailer, you need to click purchase again from this screen straight away. If you come out of this, you will lose that trailer. Just to bear that in mind. If you want another one, click it now before anything else. So we'll go into the trailer manager now. So we have one trailer, and basically what you can do from here is we can either make it private. So if we make it private, we can only use it, which we will do. So we'll make that private now. If you make it public, any one of your drivers that you have can go into the garage that you store that trailer, pick it up, take it away, and then they'll bring it back and drop it off again, which is a really good thing. So what we'll do now is we've made it private, so only I can use this trailer. We'll click use trailer, and the trailer has now been attached, and it now shows you which wagon it has been attached to and which driver it is located to. So if we come out, and then if we go into the job market, you notice we have a new icon. We have cargo market. Now if you're using your own trailer, you need to go into Cargo Market. And basically, if we click on Calais, that's where I am. Basically what it does, instead of actually having a picture of a trailer, it now has a picture of the goods, and it will only give you jobs with the goods that you can take in that particular wagon, on that particular trailer. So this being a moving floor, I can have masonry jars for some reason, salt and spices, yep, graphite grease, things like that. Obviously if you take in a refrigerated trailer, you can only have food and perishable items. If you have flatbeds, you can then take bigger, bulky construction work and things like that. So what we will do is we will go for, there's car radiators there, that's a good one, tyres, cardboard boxes. If I just change my distance, go into that one. Let's just get a quick job for now. We'll go for this one then. We'll go for plastic film rolls, and we will go and pick up the trailer. Okay, let's put some lights on. Let's just change my sat nav, that's better. Okay, so what we do, obviously you now have the trailer already attached, so you will get familiar with your trailer when driving around, because you're not just using the unit anymore. Now it's not just the trailer options that have changed in 1.32. We have got a large part of Germany map that has been changed. So obviously a lot of your map mods will not work when it comes out. Hang on, that's fine. Yeah, a lot of the map mods will not work, and I've completely missed what I wanted. So obviously things like pro mods will not work when 1.32 is released. There we go. So they'll all need reworked. But obviously this is the big significant change. So when you go and pick up the job, obviously make sure you click onto Cargo Market, and obviously you've got the one that we've clicked on the GPS, so we'll take job. And have you noticed as well, there isn't a trailer in that box? It's because you've got one on your back. That is why. So what we do is we literally just go over into the bay. And this is where everyone sees my shoddy reversing. So I'll just bring this out. I've done worse. That's my crawl gear, don't want that. Okay. There we go, that should be lined up nicely. He says. Okay, that'll do nicely. So what we do now, obviously, you've got to make sure you don't press T, really. You don't want to dispatch your trailer. You want to press enter. Press enter, and the loading screen comes on. Loading your cargo takes about 20 minutes to load up, and that's it. The cargo is ready. And we will now go and deliver it. So yeah, it's going to confuse a lot of people at first. Obviously, having your trailer with you all the time, but for a lot of first-time players and things like that who haven't really played any games like this before. Oh, that was a bad gear change, wasn't it, James? Dear God. I say people that haven't played any trucking simulators or anything like that before, they're only just starting out. It's great to learn with the trailer when you've got it all the time as well. So it keeps you posted, really. Keeps you going. Turn some lights off. I think put the side lights on. Okay, there is a couple of ways you can detach your trailer, which I'll just show you now before we go anywhere. Obviously, there is the way where you can go into your trailer manager and do that and click park. As soon as you click park, it goes straight back to the garage that it is located to, which in this case is Calais. Or there is a second way, which is obviously if you press F7 and brings up your assistance menu. Let me just brake. Brings up your assistance menu. When you press enter on that, you now have two choices. Now you can now click on one of these or press 1 or 2 to tow services or dismiss the trailer. So if you're halfway through a job, you can dismiss the trailer and that goes straight, or not halfway through a job, sorry. If you're just driving around, you don't really want the trailer anymore, dismiss the trailer, it goes straight back to your garage. Obviously your damage readouts are slightly different as well. For some reason I had 2% damage on my truck. Obviously your trailer damage itself and the cargo damage. So when obviously you're doing your cargo jobs, that's the one you want to keep an eye on, because that's where you're going to lose your money if things go horribly wrong, which in my case most of the time it does. So this job that we are currently doing, it's only 4.5 hours. Most of that is on a ferry, which we are nearly at. But I mean, this has been a long time coming for the trailer ownership, and I'm glad they finally done it, really, because it opens up the whole game, really, because now not just buying trucks and distributing them out to your drivers, you now can distribute out your own trailers. See just there, I've just got a bit of trailer damage there by going down that too quickly. Luckily it wasn't cargo damage. It will pop up if it was cargo damage. So we're just going to here, and let's go back to England. Okay, so the ferry has ported, and we are now back in England. There's the White Cliffs of Dover. I'm going to go a bit slowly now, trying not to cause any more damage to my trailer, because obviously now the prices of your outgoings will now increase, because not only have you got to pay for truck damage, you now also have to pay for your own trailer damage as well. Where obviously previously you just lose money when delivering the cargo. He came out of nowhere. He really did. Did he damage anything? Nope, just me wagon and a bit of my trailer. That's fine. What I was saying. Yeah. You now have to spend money on repairing your trailers as well. So it could get a bit expensive for some people, but that's what mods are for, though, isn't it? That's why you have mod money. So what we'll do now is we'll jump cut to where we're closer to our destination, and we'll show you what happens when you drop it off. Okay then, guys, we are nearly into Cambridge. The only other thing I forgot to say before was obviously when I was saying about the different map mods that won't work, a lot of the trailer mods will not work as well, because obviously there's a big chunk of the game that they've completely changed. So if you have any of the Jazzy Cat mods, any trailer mod whatsoever, they will not work, unfortunately. But I'm sure Jazzy Cats will sort that out. And ooh, that was close. I nearly got fined on that one. Oh, you can tell I haven't done a lot on this game. I've literally just discovered Cambridge. Although I haven't done a lot on this game, although I've done a lot in my own country. That's what I'm saying. Train. Let's beat with the train. Okay, so it's literally just around this corner. Why has someone decided to stop on the roundabout? That's good. Okay, so it's in here. It's in this one. Here we go. Right, so as you notice as well, as you go into your delivery, you have your standard, where would you like to put it? Now obviously if you have this preset, then it won't come up with this, obviously. Wherever you need it, we'll stick it there, because obviously it needs to go into a bay. So what we'll do then is we will swing it around. Let me call the gear, keep forgetting that. We shall swing it around. Can't remember what we're dropping off. Is it? It's plastic wrapping, isn't it? Yeah. So can we get in tight there? Yes, we can. Okay. Okay. Let me head out the window so I can see. Lovely job. I need to come over a little bit. Oh, keep hitting my mic out of the way. Spin around, come on! I'm not gonna make it. Okay. Spin it around. We can obviously skip the parking if you wanted, but obviously it gives you more experience with the trailer, which you're going to be becoming a bit used to as well when obviously having your own trailer. So what I'll do is I'll bring it in a bit and then swing it around like that. It's all looking good. It's all looking good. She's bang on. Look at that. There we go. So obviously remember not to press T. Remember to press enter. And that's it. Now as soon as this is all complete, you'll notice there is another button here. Now you can either just continue and you'll go free roam with your trailer attached to you, or you can current company job offers. So wherever you are, so obviously I'm here in Cambridge, I can pick up something from either the spot that I am now or somewhere in Cambridge and reload and go from somewhere else. So you go from city to city like that, which is really good. So you've got medical equipment, so I can literally grab that and go straight down to stands there. Or I can say I can grab I don't know, if I wanted to go to Edinburgh, say, grab something from Cambridge there, grab some onions, and drive all the way up to Edinburgh, and then grab something from Edinburgh and go to somewhere else. So that's basically that. So if we just go back into drive, then you're free as the wind, but remember, you have your trailer. So there you go, guys. That is ETS2 public beta version 1.32. I hope you like it. It's going to be a great version of the game when it finally comes out. Used to buy your own trailer. Great idea. And we will see you in the next video, where I'm going to be utilising a lot more of my own trailers, distributing them out to my drivers, and do some different jobs. Take care, guys. Ta-da.